You ever gone walking home from the pub late on a Friday night or been at friends who live around the corner and you want to walk home after having a few too many tipples? Well, you know, you're vulnerable. If you walk in certain areas, you're vulnerable. And the reason is, it could be dark, it could be isolated, there could be no one there. And this is where people take their opportunities to steal things, commit crimes, and do some unspeakable things. So the general advice is walk in, well, pairs at a minimum, and stick to lit areas where there are street lamps, where there's open air, where there's people. So you're not giving those that want to do nefarious things opportunities to strike. We've had a situation a little while ago where councils around the country have decided that at certain points in the day, they just want to turn all the street lamps off. Gone, done, because they're costing too much. Even though a lot of them have been replaced by these new low energy LED things, which aren't much cock compared with the old stuff, they've still got the same problem. Well, I've read that there's even more councils around, and also had some questionable locations that actually want to go further and turn the lights off again. I draw your attention to this. Uh, Majority of councils across England and Wales have introduced measures to dim or cut streetlights altogether over the past 15 years, some saving millions of pounds a year. Now, cash-strapped local authorities have increased the cuts in an effort to plug gaping holes in budgets, with Croydon, Cornwall, Havering and Hampshire the latest to declare plans to switch off lights. Norfolk Council said the cost of running its 54,000 streetlights has more than doubled in the last couple of years to about 4 million quid. It's made savings of 15 million since 2008 by introducing more energy efficient LED lighting, dimming some lights and switching off nearly 20,000 others between midnight and 5 a.m. Unfortunately, people are still out at that time. It now intends to extend this to more streets and longer hours of darkness after consultation with police and local people. In November, however, more than 200 students from the University of East Anglia signed a petition to stop further cuts after 94% of students surveyed they would feel safer if street lights were left on later. Now, these students are the type that are, coming home at 2 o'clock in the morning because they've been out on the sherbet all night with their mates. And, that's just one sector. I always love it when they say consultation and they'll say 90% of those consulted agreed. Well, how much of that is the population that you're consulting? We've seen this stunt pulled in Wales and other places. The other thing I'd like to point out, why are they cash strapped? This goes back to raising the council tax to an unspeakable level to pay for shortages in funding. You can raise it all you like, but if people can't pay it, you're still in the same trouble you are. While we're at it, where has all your money gone to pay for all these things? Who pays for the street lamps anyway? It just opens up so many holes, so many holes. And all it will do, in my view, is compromise people's safety. I don't know what you think. Am I overreacting? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you agree. If you want to see another one of my videos, there's one there. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.